Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Can you hear me, Kendra?
I
Yeah.
can hear you.
My light
This the
is
best light. That's
flickering.
the best light you got.
Yeah. Oh my God. This light is something. It's something wrong with it.
Pay your light bill?
Yeah, I want a light in your face so we can see you better.
Oh my God. Come on, lamp. Stop tripping. I don't know, Kendra. This lamp is tripping. Dang. I'm sorry, Kendra. I'm trying to get it working. It's
You
not
can't go
working.
to another room, man.
I don't know. You can't see me, huh?
No, we
I
can't.
can see you, but if you don't have more light, can you have a bathroom?
Darn.
She don't want to show
Yeah.
how raggedy their bathroom
Your
is.
light bills must be
Oh God.
very cheap. Okay, this is
No,
better.
my light bill is actually like $240 a month. That's too high.
Kid,
240.
Well,
I don't
that's
even
too
know what my
high for
light
it to
bill
be
is.
not
So
working and not have
I'm
no
just
proper
saying.
light
I
in
imagine.
there.
I don't even know what my light bill is. That's what she said. Can't even
Okay.
Okay, Kendra, I'm
tell.
gonna sit right here. Can you see me?
Do you not? Are you by a bathroom? Do you not want to go
Oh
to
my
the bathroom where
God.
the light could be in your face?
I don't want to go in there
What?
because my kids. I don't know if bathroom clean or not. I don't want
Okay,
Oh
your name is
God.
Crystal. Where you call me from, baby?
That should tell
to.
you.
I'm in Phoenix City, Alabama.
Alabama. How old are you, love?
37.
And you said you have kids. How many kids do you have?
I have 5.
How old are your 5 kids?
My oldest, she's gonna be 19 in December. I have a 17-year-old son, a 14-year-old son, a 10-year-old daughter, and a 8-month-old.
8 month old. All by the same man?
No, I have 3 different baby daddies.
So why you not with the man you have the 8 month old with?
Okay, so let me clock his T real quick, Kendra, because it's like a situationship, should I say?
Oh my
Because
God.
like we supposed to be together, but clearly he want something else going on. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Last night he fell asleep with his phone in his hand. Yeah, I grabbed it, went through it, all kind of shit. Excuse my language. Yeah. So I'm just like, if you're gonna be doing this right here, then we might as well we done been together 12 years. It seemed like we're basically growing apart. So therefore just let it be. We can co-parent, we don't have to
Is
be
my man
together.
phone?
But if you're doing this, then clearly you want something else. So I don't want to waste another 12 years, if that makes sense.
Let's hold on.
Okay, so this
Am
is
I, am, didn't she say she had a 10-year-old?
Yes, she does have a 10-year-old.
So okay, so let me assume that the little baby and the 10-year-old got the same daddy, right? Is this? She said she got 3.
That could
She
be
said she
safe
was
to
5 for
assume.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Man, look, man. Okay, I don't know. I might have had the numbers wrong there.
Let
I don't
me
know. I'm confused.
let me just remind everybody or bring it to the knowledge of everybody if you're not familiar with this. The Electronic Communications Privacy Act of 1986. It is a federal crime to engage in, possess, use, or disclose information obtained through illegal wiretapping or electronic eavesdropping. Take that information and do whatever.
Charges. Press a
Stop going through people's phone.
word.
Now,
It is illegal, literally.
to use any of the information that you have obtained, it's illegal. Like, y'all think it's cute to be going through people's phone.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then for the person on the other side of it, if you got somebody going through your phone, make sure you get some type of proof that they going through your phone and they're trying to use this information against you and things like that. Check with your lawyer on how to apply the law, how to prosecute that. Every situation, now this is federal law. Now there's different laws per state as well, which is going to go more into specifics. But it's time that we stop letting people go through our phones. This is for men and women as well. But we know that women, we love to do this. And then use that information in the court of law. Oh, look, I got screenshots that he was cheating. You can't do that. From my understanding, no, you can't do that. That's against the law. But it's like funny. I said, go check with your lawyer, or do the research, look into it. Go ahead, Faye.
It's funny that this law predates damn near the cell phone within itself. You know what I mean? Or the message text. In 1986, we didn't have that. But just that, this is the first time I'm hearing about it, and that you could use it in a criminal way, that you can be under charges for going through somebody's phone. Just says to me that this is just an accepted practice, like that, you just said it. Women go through phones, and when she does find something or whatever's the case, or use any of that information against you, that you don't even know the countermeasures that you can take to battle, or whatever, fight against whatever she's trying to accuse you of. More or less, it's just common practice. I've never heard of that law or heard that was illegal in my time on this earth. And like I said, that goes back to the 80s. So just an interesting tidbit.
And I think as we've we've gotten newer technology, they probably have went back to try to amend it,
include other things,
include like electronic communication is emails, text messages, and
inbox,
things like that. Yeah. So
take that what you will, you pirates, or you illegally obtaining intel.
Stop doing it. For the women, we need to stop doing this. Stop doing it.
Seeking, you shall find. I would really like to know what was in the phone. Yeah, I think you probably will go into detail.
Right. Stop going through people's phone. If he just won't blatantly give you the information, then leave. If you feel that strongly about it, you got to know the answer.
Right. And you
or find out another way, because this is not it. Gonna have your behind caught up.
And before we continue, she said they were in a situationship. I hate when people misuse this word. If you were in the situationship, are you in the situationship now because you found what was in his phone? Or y'all always was in a situationship, so you had no reason to go through his phone? If by what y'all call the situationship, whatever. Y'all not together, but y'all together, quote unquote, then you had no reason to go through his phone. I don't know. I'm confused, but we'll see. Let's let her continue. We'll let her explain herself out the hole.
So this is you calling me today because just last night you went through his phone. Do y'all live together?
And like yeah.
You do live together?
Yeah. For now. Yeah.
So honey, I understand that you're upset at what you found, but you live with your 8-month-old baby daddy. You don't think that's a red flag for a man watching?
I mean, I don't know, because it's just like it's not gonna keep going on. Like, no, I'm not gonna sit around and be unhappy because of the shit he doing. I'm not gonna do it. Like, life is too short. Tomorrow ain't promised to nobody.
Right. I understand this, but how many kids do you have by him?
2.
So the 10-year-old and the 8-month had the same father?
Right.
Okay, the last 2. And y'all been together for 12 years. Okay.
Yeah.
So the reality is this. If you really want to go forward, we can, but I feel like you're upset with your child's father. You live with him. You have 2 kids by him. Any man watching this, this actually could be a dangerous situation, because does he even know you're done with him? He might see this video and be pissed off that his child's mother, who he currently lives with, call me up to find a new man. I'm not saying for you to stay with him if you don't want to, but it's like, how can a new man date you as you're living with your child's father?
Yeah. I went in there and showed him that I was on the call. He was like, "Well, I hope you find somebody." Yeah, me too.
That's crazy.
Oh, you told him you was calling me.
I showed him. Yes, I went there. I said, "Look," I said, I'm finna get on." And he's like, "I hope you find somebody." Like, me too, bro. Like, what?
See?
If a man tells you, "I hope you find somebody," leave, because he done with you.
Wow.
Why you have to let him keep telling you that he don't want to be with you? Like,
right.
he don't
tell you
want
one
to.
time. Right. Let a man only tell you one time. We don't play like that.
I've heard women say this: a man only gotta tell you once that he don't want to be with you. And I agree. That's true. This man had told you that he don't want to be with you. And this is probably not the first time.
That's where I was going.
You tried, oh yeah, I'm going to go get on the Kendra show. Stop me. Because a lot of that be like, I want you to stop me from doing it. I want you to beg and plead with me to not go on this show, because it will show me that you love me. He don't love you, sis.
Bingo.
He been done.
Right.
Or
moreover,
if he ever started.
if he ever started, right?
Right.
Or moreover, like y'all do things out of bad faith. Like this, what Kendra's saying is correct. Like, all of a sudden, from what you found last night, now you unhappy. See, don't let a little infidelity or perceived, still don't know what was on the phone, but perceived infidelity all of a sudden disrupted your household. He been there. I don't know how long he been there. Y'all got 2 kids together over a 12-year span. What you getting right now that you didn't get before that? He just woke up yesterday and started cheating? Or you've been going through this whole plateau the whole time? Like, you've been on the same ride the whole time? This is just an act of not defiance. This is like a lash out. She lashing out. Or if she done, quote unquote, she's done, y'all move real quick. It ain't been 24 hours. And you on Kendra looking for the next Dino and the next baby daddy? Like, that's kind of crazy. Not to say you should dwell, but so long. But I'm saying, like, one day, this is where Kendra's coming from. Like, you'll blow off some steam. He'll come kiss you on your ear and all that, and y'all be back at it again. Like, this ain't really nothing. Like, he know what he doing. If he bold enough to say that, if he's bold enough to say, like you said, go ahead, have fun. I hope you find somebody. You need any recommendations? You know what I mean? A cosign or something, like a referral. Like, he was not playing at all. He's done. He's out of there. Now, he been out of there, or y'all, he just out of there now? I don't know. This sound crazy.
He probably was never there.
True.
Like, he had the 2 kids with you. Like, if it was more than that, you would say a relationship. So it's probably, he had the kids with you. Y'all been back and forth. It was never established whether you was in a relationship for the last 12 years.
Right.
He cheat, or what you perceive to be cheating, because how is he cheating on you and it's not really a relationship? So you perceive that he's cheating on you. You take him back. He cheats again. You take him back, and now, because that's a gap between the 10-year-old
and the
8-month,
9 years.
So y'all been on this
carousel.
rodeo.
Yeah, on this carousel for 10, 12 years straight.
Yes. So how
business.
would another man coming into this situation? He's not gonna take you seriously. You're probably still dealing with your baby daddy, like you said. If he come whisper in your ear. And whisper sweet nothings, literally sweet nothings. How is somebody gonna take you seriously?
Right, you'll be back. And before we continue, let's go one more point of order here. And then she got 2 kids with this gentleman, 3 kids outside of that, and 2 baby daddies. See, this is where the rubber meets the road for the ladies. We always preach, you shouldn't take on these serial baby mamas and whatever. But there's a backside to that. When you are in that path or you moving like that, this is how people going to perceive you. The next gentleman that comes into your life, he ain't going to take you that serious.
No.
I.e. the baby daddy of the last two. Like the way he handling business, like he already had you pegged in some kind of situation or box. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a zero-sum game. You can't just do it everything you want to do when you're gonna get Prince Charming, all this respect and all. That's not how this is gonna work. Like with your residue from your past relationships, that's gonna somewhat determine how people interact with you. The next man ain't gonna have no more respect for you than the last man. So, with the Kendra, who she might possibly find on Kendra or elsewhere, is gonna have the same or worse kind of look for you, or respect level for you than the last guy and the guy before that. So just be careful. Again, like there's consequence to everything you do. And them 3 kids you had before, I'm sure that's why, to use y'all term, he playing in your face. He don't respect you. He don't have nothing really there for you, even though he been hanging around for X amount of years. They look at y'all a certain way when you're producing all these legacies and you become a serial baby mama. That's all I wanted to say. Let it continue. Let us continue when you're ready.
No, you're just not in your emotions, but by Friday you'll be over it.
I don't know, Kendra. Like, I'm just tired. I'm tired. And it's like when a person can, I don't know, you can only take so much. You can only kick a dog to the curb so many times before they won't come back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just not going to keep sitting around being played like a fool. I'm not going to do it.
I got to charge my phone before. I mean, I get that, honey. What do you do for a living?
I mean, what you think? You think I just should call back at a later time,
I think you need to get your stuff together. I think that you're a mom of 5. You live with your child's father. Last night you saw something, so this is a reaction or retaliation to let him know I can find someone else new too. But the type of man I think you might want to attract somebody better than your child's father, I'm assuming. But any man with any sense would not jump into this situation. There's no reason. This is a very this could be dangerous for one thing. And it's just, why would a guy that truly has his stuff together sign up for this drama? Like, you still got to move. Like, y'all got a date. You got to move out. He gonna take you on a date and then drop you back at home with your baby daddy who still live with you. Like, this just happened last night. Who moving out? Is somebody gonna move out? Y'all not gonna move out because y'all got kids together. You also have the 8-month-old with this man. Like, any man with that, the man that you might want, like, that has his stuff together, there's no reason for him to sign up for this.
Right. I get it. Well, this won't be the last time you hear from me. I promise you. It's not going to be the last time you hear from me. I'll just call back at a later time, Kendra, but just remember that name.
Okay, Crystal, I got you, baby girl.
All right, my friend. Don't work too hard. See you later.
All right, bye, baby. Bye, baby. I mean, I understand the emotion. A lot of women get that emotion, but I mean, the fact of the matter is, y'all gotta sometimes, I was saying this on Instagram, you gotta, y'all tell me what y'all want, and that's fair. But now you gotta start sitting in the mindset of the person you describe and be like, does it make sense? Or would you even sign up? Would you sign up with a man that got 5 kids and lives one?
Me and Kendra agree once a month. And I gotta say, she was talking some sense right there. But barring that she's looking for a certain kind of man, she didn't even get to that. So now we're going to assume that goes to show she know her audience. She know what that lady was about to say. She know what was about to come out her mouth. She want a man who's loyal and this amount and honest and everything that your baby daddy ain't is what you're gonna be looking for in the next man. And she's right. Who's gonna sign up for this kind of raggedy situation? That is, it's quite it's rocky. Like it's too the water's too murky. It's not like this was years ago or whatever. He's still up in there. This just happened last night. He might want to come back over there. Who knows what could take place? But it's just not an attainable situation for anybody, really. And that's true. I can't throw too much more on it than that. But going through these phones, seeking you shall find. You gotta live with whatever you find in there. Like she still didn't get to that. What was in the phone, but she said, you're not gonna keep kicking the dog to the curb and they're gonna keep coming back. So this is serious shit. He's been doing this. He will continue to do this. This is just his get down. Like, either this time you done, but the last 10 times you wasn't. That's nasty work. And it shouldn't be any fellas. Y'all are the prospects. Y'all watching this. Y'all want to go, hit her up. She didn't even leave her information at all. But if you were interested, I don't know why. You got to see, peep the landscape and see what's going on in the field before you go over there and play. That's all I got on that one. Go ahead, Queen.
I think it would be dangerous for any man to go over there right now. Now, barring her being the mama 5 and all of that with the 8-month-old, yeah. But that man's still living that house. Like, you don't know how possessive he is over his baby mama. Like, okay, he can cheat, but she can't talk to nobody.
Right.
So it could be very well one of those. And then, I mean, because Kendra made a good point when she mentioned the danger. And I'm thinking, even for her, like, you don't know, maybe she know him because she been with him for 12 years, but that's really a dangerous game you playing. You telling him that you finna go whoop, whoop, whoop. And you don't know if he'll snap.
Right.
Like, a lot of times people just be telling people what they finna do, and you don't know how that person is going to react. Like, either you're going to do it or not do it. Stop telling people what you finna do.
Right.
Because we have seen some serious cases where, we did a video on it where it was her friend was deleted by her husband when she said, "I'm going to divorce you." So
remember that.
Instead of just saying, "Oh, I'm going to divorce you," if you feel that there's danger or anything, get away, then you do that. You do whatever. But a lot of people just, like, you try to get a rise out of people saying that you're going to do all of this stuff, and you do it, and they get you get what you're looking for.
Rise, yeah.
Right.
Wrong rise.
So that could very well be dangerous for herself and her kids. And it doesn't seem like she fear him in a way. I'm not saying just because he a man. I'm just saying, like, people snap. It could be vice versa. It could be a man saying, "Oh, well, I'm gonna leave," and a chick just snaps.
Right.
Like, some people, it's not all there.
Yeah,
so I'm just saying, think about that before you just say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this." Think about it. And then I just want to. It seemed like sis hurt. She been dealing with this dude 12 years. That's a long time. She's 37. So since she's been 25, she's been dealing with this man. Like, ma'am, you're gonna have to heal whatever trauma, whatever is causing you to make these bad decisions. Like, if you kick the dog to the curb, how many times? Like, you could tell that you could hear the pain.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pain there.
Yeah. That's
so, but we gotta heal whatever is causing us to make these bad decisions, so that you won't be here on the Last Resort Kendra G show asking Kendra G, what should you do? Kendra has never been in this scenario, probably.
Right.
Kendra doesn't know what to do.
No.
Too.
Yeah.
And it's not time for you to be on a show or even out there looking for a man. You just had a child. Take care of your children. I understand that you want love. We all want love. We all want companionship. But you're going to have to take care of yourself and take care of your kids right now until you're in a space healed to proceed out.
That will work. That would be the course of action. Get yourself right. Make sure
get yourself
right. There might be an adjustment. They daddy gonna be gone.
Right.
Whatever's the case, however that's gonna work. I don't know the actual dynamics, but there's an adjustment period. It's not just go lay up under some next man. It's
right. Just go bring enough
in 1 year with 2 different men. Like, you can't just go jumping under men Like
Stop doing
don't
that.
all your
Heal.
issues. Yeah, word.
And then the last thing, let me just reiterate one last time. Stay out of people's phones. Don't do it.
Criminal
Don't
charges.
do it.
Be aware,
So,
fellas. Keep that under hat. Those illegally
do your
attained attained intel.
go do your
Fight back.
research.
Mhm.
Look it up.
Mhm.
So
Mhm. Perfect. Well, I guess we'll leave that one right there. So you guys heard what we think. More importantly, we want to know what you guys think. So jump down there in the comment section. Let us know if you agree, disagree. If we were on base, off base. You know, we are 360-degree thinkers on this platform. Free thought, always promoted, celebrated, #1 here. Leave a like on your way out. Sub up if you so choose to. And don't forget to hit that noti bell. You can be notified when we drop some more of these bangers. We appreciate everybody for coming out on this video and all the previous videos. We couldn't do this without y'all. We love y'all. Y'all be safe and have a good night.